Welcome to autoblogging.io, a revolutionary content writing tool to produce rank-worthy articles in just a few clicks. When you first create an account, you'll notice that you have 3 free credits. These credits can be used for audits or new articles. For this example, we'll start by creating a new content piece by opening the content editor. Start by entering the keyword that your article will be about. Next, choose which device we will emulate to scrape the top ranking results with. Lastly, select the country and language you're going to create content with. Hit Create and wait for our highly sophisticated algorithm to find the top ranking results for this keyword. It may take a minute or two to collect all of the necessary data from these websites. This data will give us everything we need to create an article that can rank highly on search engines. It's ready! To enter the content editor, you can left-click on the name, or you can click on the 3 dots on the right side. It's time to get to the good stuff. Let's start by clicking on this gear icon. Here are the top 10 ranked websites for our keyword, which we now have data from. Autoblogging.io wants to write articles that are going to rank highly on search engines. What better way to do that than to write content with the data that Google already loves? In some cases, you won't want to use data from certain websites. An example might be a directory website, which simply has too many headers, words, paragraphs, and images. You can click the green slider to not include data from that particular website. Take a look at this section. The gray numbers indicate more or less what you should aim for. For example, this article should have somewhere around 2,400 words, 107 headers, 34 paragraphs, and 86 images. And here is where you'll see a score for how optimized your article is. Don't worry about reaching 100%, anything around 75% and greater is plenty optimized. Now, let's discuss the main data that we've pulled from those top-ranking websites. This link section is a collection of the outbound links found in the 10 websites. Sometimes outbound linking to authoritative websites regarding a certain topic will help your article rank higher in search engines. Wow, look at this! This is the keywords section. Using natural language processing, NLP, we have extracted all of the similar keywords across the data pool and now have the perfect formula for writing an article. For example, the keyword agency should be written 2 to 13 times. And the keyword digital should be written 3 to 21 times. Next, we have subtopics pulled from the 10 data sites that can give you ideas for what headers to cover. And lastly, here are all of the questions which were pulled from the data sites. These can be useful for knowing what things to cover in your frequently asked questions section. Now, let's get to the best part. Generating a complete article with all of this data using artificial intelligence like you've never seen before. There's a reason your ChatGPT articles don't rank, and we're about to show you why. It's time to generate some rank-ready content. Start by clicking Generate New Article. Here's a familiar screen. This is a fast way to turn on or off the websites which will accept data from. Now let's let our AI tool suggest some of the best titles for the article. This one looks perfect. Hit the plus icon to choose it. You can still edit this heading. If you're happy with it, click Save. This will immediately update the article with his H1 heading. Now the AI is going to generate the perfect H2 and H3 headers to use for the rest of the article outline. Wow, the perfect outline in just a few seconds. You can click and drag these to reorder them. You can also edit them by clicking the Edit button. Do you want to add more H2 headers? Click the Add Subheading button. And if you're looking to add some H3 headers to that H2 header, you can click the plus icon. It's that easy. Now, select the tone to write the article in. You can choose from any of our presets, where you can enter your own custom tone. Here's one of the most powerful features of our AI Writer. It's going to use the extracted natural language processing terms and write with them the correct amount of times. The reason we are showing you the NLP keywords on this screen is to give you the option to easily turn off any of them before the tool writes with them. In some cases, extracted NLP keywords contain things like competitors' business names, which you won't want to include in your article. For example, Burst Digital sounds like a competitor's business name. Let's hit the red X so that our AI doesn't write with it in the article. And lastly, you have the option of automatically adding a conclusion and a frequently asked questions section to the article. Hit Start Writing and let our unbelievable AI Writer work its magic. It can take several minutes, as it is processing heaps of data and putting together an article that has all of the components that a search engine like Google wants to see. Voila! Can you believe it? In just a few clicks, we've generated an article that is ready to be added to a website. It's been written with all of the important data and formatted in a way that search engines adore. Say goodbye to the tedious post-generation editing you're used to doing and accomplish more with your time. Just take a look at all of these NLP keywords that this unbelievable tool managed to work into the article all by itself. And to all you perfectionists, here's a cool feature. You can highlight all of the NLP keywords on the editor to easily spot over-optimized keywords. However, remember that things don't need to be perfect. This article is already in a great position to rank as is. Autoblogging.io has some unbelievable features planned for the near future. Lock in our early bird subscription pricing so that you never have to pay anything additional to get access to the amazing new updates. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to speak with us. Just click the live chat icon at the bottom right of your screen. Have an amazing day! Now, go get blogging and experience an increase in organic growth like never before.